What's up, guys? Matt Brown here for TheLines.com, PlayPicks.com. Going to talk to you about Sunday night football between the Washington football team and the Philadelphia Eagles. Before we get going, as always, hit that subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up. Let us know in the comment section how you are going to play this game. Really do appreciate your support all season long here. We're going to keep it rolling through the playoffs. We're going to have some awesome NBA stuff that's going to be hitting the channel as well. So your hitting that subscribe button will pay off for you. I promise. We're going to end this regular season with probably the quickest video and the easiest video we've ever done here. Full written breakdown over here at the lines. As always, we can take a look at where this thing stands right now. We are at 6.5. So you can see this thing has just run 6.5 in favor of the football team, a total of 43 at DraftKings. Over at MGM, 6.5, 42.5 here. Guys, this is fairly simple, fairly straightforward. Again, if you are betting this game, hopefully you got the best of the number with the football team. Whenever it was, you could have got them at 1, you could have got them at 3, you could have got them, even at 4, whatever. This thing just took off, and the reason for that is fairly simple, and that's because the Eagles are not playing to win this game. Here is your injury report for the Eagles. Derek Barnett, Sean Bradley, Fletcher Cox, Dallas Goedert, Deshaun Jackson, Duke Riley, I'm not even done, Miles Sanders, and Jordan Mailata, who's their starting tackle for them, all out in this game. Then to add even more to this, there's beat writer reports, which again, can't say for sure, but a lot of these guys are real plugged in. Basically said, they plan on pulling Jalen Hurts at some point in this game as well, because they don't want to get him hurt, because they basically decided they're going to be moving on from Carson Wentz. Be it, obviously they're going to try to trade him or something. So what we have here is a team that has completely punted on this game, and another team that is all the motivation in the world, because the football team, as you know, it's a win and get in on the playoffs. So basically, how do we play this? It's either Washington or pass, right? That's all you can do. You can't play a team that's unmotivated and not willing to play, right? So, I guess if you catch this early in the day, if you don't want to lay the 6.5, you could make the football team a part of a teaser. So you could tease them down to basically where they just have to win. You could tease them up, with one of the other games earlier in the day. That might be a way you want to go about playing this thing. But if you're just playing a straight side, it's football team or pass for sure. No thought on the total whatsoever. At 43, it seems about right. Again, an Eagles offense that is probably going to struggle fairly mightily. Again, no Goddard, no Deshaun Jackson. And then on the defensive side of the ball, with all those opt-outs, the scary thing is if you're holding an under ticket is, does Washington get there the majority of the way themselves, right? That's one of the things we have to ask ourselves. So that's just a little scary for me. And then on the over is what if the Eagles can't do anything at all to help you? So I'm not going to be playing the total at all in this thing. I already have when this injury report first hit, I ended up getting on a Washington -3 ticket. Thank goodness. I had no idea it would run all the way to 6.5. So again, now it's more like in a teaser territory, though. That being said, Eagles aren't playing to win this thing. We can look at a couple of player props if you want to. One of the ways you could go about playing this, and I'll pull up the player props over here at MGM as well. The only thing that we could do, and look, passing yardage isn't even up on Hurts over here at MGM. If we believe these beat writers that Hurts isn't going to play the whole game, then our play is the under 204.5. So that's kind of how we would go about that for sure, is the under 204.5 on Hurts if we think that he's going to get pulled in this game. We'd also be playing under on touchdown passes. We'd be playing under on rushing yards. So basically all the Hurts unders if we believe this beat writer. Again, do your research, dig in a little bit further on this, see if anybody else corroborates that report that's coming out. But that's the other way you could go about kind of tackling this game as well. The only other thing you might want to look at, this could be, if you believe in narrative stuff, this could be Zach Ertz's last game for this team. It could be Alshon Jeffrey's last game for the Eagles. We're only looking for 17 yards. We're only looking for 34 yards out of Ertz. No Dallas Goedert, no Deshaun Jackson, as we mentioned. So something to keep in mind if you go to play with that. The only other thing that you could possibly go after as well is when you come down to these kind of like these completions and stuff, whatever. Again, if we don't think that Hurts plays a ton, we're betting under on completions. We're betting under on interceptions as well, because if he's not going to play that much, then he has fewer opportunities to throw picks as well. But like I said, shortest video I've done of the year. We're going to have awesome playoff stuff. We'll keep you informed of all the things that we're doing at the lines as well. But again, guys, it's football team or pass. Maybe play football team in a teaser. But again, the Eagles, with all of these opt-outs, whatever, when all these inactives basically opt-outs, they're not trying to win. There's incentive for them not to win. They get a better draft pick. They're insured a better draft pick if they don't win this game. And that seems to be exactly how they are going about playing it. So quick and easy on all this, and good luck on all your bets with this, guys. Here is a full written breakdown if you want to do all that. Of course, if you need a sports book, come and click on your state. You can find the best sign-up deals and everything that you can possibly do. Hit that subscribe button, give us a like, and let me know in the comments how you're going to go about playing this thing. I mean, this is absolutely crazy. Let's add a little skin in the game. Go ahead and guess the exact score. And, of course, this has to be in before the game starts, and if you edit your comment, then we're not going to take you seriously, because we've seen people editing the scores and stuff after the game starts. But if you guess the exact score, and it has to be, Washington 56, Eagles 2, or whatever, whenever if you get it exactly right, we'll ship you an Amazon gift card for everything. Appreciate that. You got to be a subscriber. You got to have liked the video as well. Good luck on all your bets tonight on Sunday Night Football, and stick with us for the playoffs, Super Bowl, and NBA as well.